12 red flags in a relationship you should never overlook. If you're dating someone and everything seems to be going smoothly, but then you start noticing some small issues. At first, you dismiss them, thinking they're not a big deal. But over time, you begin to see that these could actually be serious signs of trouble. Without being able to read minds, it's impossible to always know what someone is thinking. Still, psychology highlights 12 red flags in relationships that you should never ignore. Recognizing these can help you avoid getting stuck in an unhealthy relationship with someone who may not be a good match. Let's dive in and take a closer look to help you spot these signs and potentially save yourself from heartache. 1. Constant criticism and nitpicking. There's a difference between healthy feedback and constant criticism. If your partner is often pointing out your mistakes and what you should do differently, they may be more interested in controlling you than supporting you. This can really chip away at your confidence and make you feel like you're never good enough. For instance, if they focus on the one thing you did wrong instead of acknowledging the 10 things you did right, or if they criticize you in front of others, that's a major sign you shouldn't ignore. 2. Lack of support or trust. If you can't fully rely on or trust your partner, this is a major issue. A relationship without trust or support can make it hard to feel secure or valued. While independence is healthy, if your partner frequently undermines you or makes you feel inadequate, that's a clear signal it's time to reconsider. 3. You can't be yourself. It's natural to feel a bit shy or nervous at first, but as the relationship grows, you should feel comfortable being yourself. If you constantly feel the need to act like someone else, this can be a red flag. A relationship should be a space where you feel seen for who you truly are. 4. Manipulative behavior. Manipulation is a common red flag in relationships. Manipulative people often use guilt or fear to control others. They may say things like, "If you loved me, you'd do this," or "You wouldn't leave me if you cared." These tactics aim to make you feel guilty to get what they want. If you often feel pressured or manipulated, it's a sign to take seriously. 5. Blaming others for their problems. If your partner is quick to blame others whenever something goes wrong, it could mean they're unwilling to take responsibility for their actions. For example, if they're always getting fired and blame their bosses, or if they argue with friends and say it's everyone else's fault, this could be an issue. It often points to deeper problems like avoiding accountability, which can create strain in a relationship. 6. Controlling or aggressive tendencies. Does your partner try to control what you do or how you look? Have they ever acted aggressively towards you, verbally or physically? These behaviors are huge red flags. If someone tries to dictate your actions or gets physically aggressive, it's time to step away. 7. It's all about them. In a balanced relationship, both partners should feel valued. But if it's all about your partner's needs and desires, something's not right. While it's important to show your partner love and consideration, it should be mutual. If you're constantly giving and rarely receiving, it's worth discussing. 8. Walking on eggshells. If you feel like you're always treading carefully to avoid upsetting them, that's a significant warning sign. Feeling afraid of their reaction or always being cautious can indicate emotional abuse, which is neither healthy nor normal. If you feel trapped in the cycle, reach out for support. 9. Inconsistent behavior. Inconsistency is another red flag, especially if there's a gap between what they say and what they do. For instance, if they make promises they don't keep or frequently change their tune, it can make the relationship feel unstable. Honest communication is key, and if that's lacking, you could end up in a relationship that feels unreliable. 10. You're an option, not a priority. Does your partner frequently cancel plans or seem too busy for you? If so, it could be a sign that you're not high on their list of priorities. Of course, everyone has obligations, but if you're constantly sidelined, you might need to reassess how important you are to them. 11. Major differences on core values. Differences in opinion are natural, but if you and your partner clash on fundamental beliefs, it could lead to bigger issues down the road. For example, disagreements on things like religion, family values, or lifestyle choices can be challenging to navigate and may become deal breakers. 12. Hot and cold behavior. If they're affectionate one day and distant the next, this could indicate a lack of genuine connection. For example, they may reach out only when they need something from you, then disappear when you need them. Such hot and cold behavior can create confusion and show that they may not be truly invested in the relationship. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye!